Welcome to the Daytona International Speedway for the sixth annual running of the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. I am Olivia Hammond alongside Robert and Zach, who don't have last names apparently. The government took those away. It's been a very, very exciting speed week so far. What are you guys looking forward to in the next race?
I I'm looking forward to the beginning of the J Yelly farewell tour.
Bias much, but okay. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what these rookies can do in the draft with 42 other cars on the track. Because a bunch of new faces, new places, old faces with new paint schemes, numbers, all that fun jazz that comes with a new season. And tonight's going to be their big debut, racing for points. It's going to be really exciting. First full-length race we've ever done. It's just going to be a long night.
Live.
Yep.
Do you think that silly season was the silliest season ever?
It was quite silly if I do say so myself. Okay.
Working, scoring, Python.
Just moments away from.
I mean, what?
Moments away from getting the command of fire engines here at the Great American Race Daytona 500. Let's send it down trackside to get these engines fired and get this race underway. David, be the Grand Marshal or something.
Okay. Drivers, start your engines.
That was the most anticlimactic Grand
Most of
Marshal
us anticlimactic gentlemen start your engines I've ever heard. But
For the 500, I could do better.
Alright, Zach, show us what you got.
Drivers. Start your engines! There you go.
Rob the Zombie gets the command at Daytona. We'll be right back after this commercial break to get these cars out on the racetrack and get this season underway. Go to commercial, poopy head.
Congratulations.
And we are back here at Daytona as the cars are getting gridded up with the pace car. Begin this race. Drivers are getting lined up properly, like they should. They're being good blocks, I suppose one could say. 2x2 double file all the way deep. Let's Let's go through the team. See who the team picked to win this race. Let's start with Rob. Rob, who you picking? Bro's dead. Okay. Zach, who you picking?
There's a few drivers I was looking at, but if I were to go with one, it was a tough pick. But I'm thinking Avery Williams gets it done today. The M&M machine.
That's a really good pick. He's been really strong all speed weeks, but I'm gonna have to go with his teammate. We're with one or two of his teammates. I'm gonna have to go with Deshaun Smith in the 42 car, or Amberly Eichler in the 45. The Beast NAS DT Toyota. The Toyota's been really fast here during 3 weeks, and I think one of them are gonna get it done today, and it's gonna be a first time winner.
Let's see how things stack up as we're getting ready for the 500 to start off momentarily.
We're gonna go down to the fans, surprisingly, but first, Rob, who's your pick to win the Daytona 500? And I swear to God, if you say Jay Yelly,
I'm
We're
not.
gonna have
I have
some
no clue.
problems.
I have no clue who's gonna. I don't know who's gonna win personally. I haven't thought about it.
God, you are no help.
I have no clue. Yeah. I don't know who's gonna win.
Well, you can see there, folks, sometimes the 500 is just too unpredictable.
All right, let's go down to the fans, starting with Bridget. Bridget, this is your first race. Who do you think's gonna win it? You're unmuted.
Oh, it's that. Amelia
Sorry, I just don't wanna
Kelson.
make-
Amelia Kelson all the way.
Alrighty.
Fish Pro Shops.
And David Black, down to you.
I honestly don't know. Daytona is just Daytona, and anything can happen.
Yeah, Reese.
So probably the number 18, I could say get it done here, but it's anyone's choice here, anyone's game.
Alrighty. Well, all the blabbering is done. The long off season has culminated into this, the moment we've all been waiting for. Here at Daytona, green flags in the air. The Daytona, fuck, they're not unanchored, but the Daytona 500 is underway. Off for the turn one, they go for the first time today. Jay and Layla Cruz holding that bottom line. Not trying to let anybody. Oh, we got a spin first lap. That's the rookie. Caution is out already. We weren't even up to speed and we had a spinner. back. Get us out of commercial.
We're back.
Welcome back to the Daytona 500 on NBC, brought to you by Extends. Don't buy this shit, it doesn't fucking work. But here we go, coming to the green flag once again, attempt number 2 at Daytona. Green flag's in the air, we're racing once again at Daytona. Brian and Yelly on the front row now, here comes Gunner down to the inside. 3 wide already, turn number 2. Make that 5 wide for second. Oh man, they're getting racy now. Just 5 laps into the Great American Race. Guys, you gotta chill out. There's 195 laps to go.
I'm not taking any photos because my school is my school is live streaming their graduation, and I just saw one of my friends.
Awesome. Christoph Thomas down the Busch Beer number 1. Out to the front of the pack with the defending champion. Level 3-2-3-1, Brian in second. Nose to tail, 2 Chevrolets up at the front. Pingard now to the inside with Imar. Imar to the lead. Pingard, they're not giving up yet. Man, it is a dogfight up here at the front.
This is sim racing.
In the back
Of course, this is sim racing. Of course, it's not. Of course, it's not immediately boring with the action Daytona 500. Always
Shit,
action packed.
she's in like 40th. What do you mean? She's not last. No, she's in 39th. Because I know how many cars are in each race. A bunch of yellow stripes up at the front of the pack. Several rookies making their name here today. Miles Hammond, Pingard, Zachary Ally, or Alley, I don't actually know. We're gonna say it Alley.
She's not
Listen.
she's not last. That's Jordan. That's Jordan who's that last.
I was gonna say that's the Jordan. This isn't Formula 1.
Oh, ooh, the Jordan. Miles Hammond, guys, everybody's favorite tour car backmarker.
And ski car driver.
What the frick is a ski car?
Shut up.
Yep, get off the apron. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Skeeter Gene.
While this is happening, Jay and Miles Hammond right now battling out for the lead. Miles takes the lead for half a second. Jay still side by side. Now Miles to the lead. Fully as Brian takes the outside and will try to pass them both. Now Brian's in this 3-way fight for the lead. Christoph Thomas has made his way up to 4th place. Good for him.
Yippee.
Layla Cruz, winner, I believe, of Duel 2 or something like that. She's up here. She looked really strong. I predicted her to win Duel 2, and she did. Oh, that was pretty epic, I think. And Zachary Alley in like 5th place or something. No, that's actually like 6th or something. Yeah, it's 6th place. LOL.
Bro cannot count. Get his ass out of here.
I thought it was 5th for a second. Leave me alone.
No.
Do you know?
Pick.
Do you know how to count your numbers? That's a question right there.
Pat, do you know how to count your numbers? Do you know how to count?
Yeah. I got thoughts.
Darcy did not seem very sure about that one.
Jay has pulled away from this field because the engine in that car is totally insane.
It's that same car that won the Daytona 500 pole.
How long has Master Puppet been crashed for?
Do what?
Not long, I guess. I don't know.
He's on the front stretch, so it has
Oh,
to have
he's
been at
dead.
least a lap.
We're like,
That
We're
would be
like-
this is
we're like-
NBC or Fox Sports.
That would be a caution. Right there.
You sure this is NBC or Fox Sports? I think he's probably dead. Good job.
Don't miss the start now. You don't want to be Fox.
Well, you give me a heads up when you're starting, and maybe I can catch it. Thank you very much. All right, go ahead.
Back in the up 3 years they go.
Like second, like 1.5. I don't want to even say 1.5. 1/4 of the field just had the greatest start of all time. The rest of the field, not so much. Christopher Thomas to the lead. Oh my God.
What is bro? Oh my god! And
Oh, my days. That's gonna be like, look at the.
Is this an anti-swearing booth or is this a pro-swearing booth?
I'm not swearing, so I don't know about
it depends what Zach's guidelines are. It is his channel.
As long as y'all don't overdo it, I don't really care. But if you're swearing up a storm, then I'm just gonna local mute you and haha.
Dang, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard not to do.
No, it isn't.
What the scallop, dude? Why is this guy blocking me?
Well, what do you mean?
That's like the Devil on Juno blocks right there.
Joseph Lenny Pavlon. Last year's, I think. No, I don't think he actually won a race last year. He might have. I could be dumb. But here
But he's
comes
mid.
Avery Williams. Not as mid as you. I mean, what?
That's crazy.
What? Yo, I won a championship. You can't call me mid.
I won 2.
Anyone who wins a championship is automatically not mid.
Daniel Hemrick.
Only you can. Well,
Put
a slide jump into.
some respects on my man's name. Avery
Also,
Williams to the lead.
Fenwick.
Since when was Dale here?
No, Dale's been there for quite a while now. He's been here the entire Speed Weeks. Brad Kozlowski is also in one of these haulers. The NBC on-track car is in the garage.
Because of course it
On
is.
track car? Why can't you just call it the pace car, you big dumb?
Because the pace car's over here.
Yes,
Oh.
right next to Kevin James and Face.
That's so real.
Never been.
I mean, I'm not one. If you had never watched Grown Ups, that's Kevin James, obviously. He's from Grown.
Avery
He's the
He's
one
from
who.
Grown Ups. He's from like every movie at this point.
Yep.
At least it's not Adam Sandler from Disney Channel's original TV show, Jesse, where he has one line.
Or Dwayne Johnson.
I
Adam
believe
Sandler?
in Joe Hendry.
Do not. We do not believe in Joe Hendry.
Why? I think we do.
Alright, y'all can go argue about that. Avery Williams is leading by quite a margin. I would say about almost a second lead over Christopher Thomas and a level 3 to 3-1 Brian. King Julian.
Them GHER engines, man. Oh,
Zach.
King Julian.
Pleasant or Pleasant or I don't the yellow car that you see on your screen, the 41. They're having a good time.
The
in
yellow
fifth
car.
place.
Oh yes, the yellow car you see on your screen.
Yeah.
The Ryan Hunter Ray machine.
Gee, it's not like I'm streaming anything. It's not like it's a radio. Yes, the yellow car that you can't see. Totally.
It's a yellow banana car. What do you expect?
It's a banana car.
Banana car.
Yeah, let me just
Inspector
not
Gadget.
describe the type of car that you see on your screen right now, guys. Let me
I don't know. I'm not watching it.
No.
It's called Talk to the Viewer. You wouldn't know about that. Avery Williams is now extended to lead about 2 seconds now.
Bro, believe in Joe Hendry.
Say his name, man. He
He
appears.
appears.
I don't get that meme. Why did he come to pop? Oh, crash! Crash!
Oh, that sucks.
The
Oh,
commentator,
well.
the commentator himself, Zachary Alec, just crashed on the backstretch.
Oh no,
on the
I care
backstretch.
so much. Anyway, moving on, because I did not want to see myself win.
You did not want to see yourself win.
No, because
Wow.
I don't care that much.
Can we talk
Why
about
are you
that?
here?
Because he's
I'm
broadcasting.
broadcasting. I don't care about.
Well,
the
other
race.
than that, why are you here?
The field, Phil.
Like, why are you in the field if you don't care?
I don't care to win this race. I could win any other race. That'd be cool, but
You don't care to win the Daytona 500.
not really.
What? Maybe if we had a Noble 5 and Jaguars.
My name's Kyle Larson. I like dirt tracks. Chili Bowl is where it's at.
I was gonna say something, but I think I would have lost my
You said
commentary
it too.
wishes if I said
You
it.
said it too. Hey,
Huh?
but at least this man has the right to say it.
What happened?
Long story short, you're not black. Moving on.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I didn't go off commercial at all.
Deep end.
Wait, we have
35
commercial break.
seconds to go.
Well, quote unquote commercial break, sure.
What happens? Does it just go to like the starting scene screen
No.
or something?
It goes to a special screen.
Which is just the yellow flag or some type of ad for my stuff or someone else's stuff, which I haven't gotten too many of them. Maybe in the season we might have a couple. But,
Just play like a DGRN ad randomly.
I
or like the
could,
DG
but
podcast.
I'm gonna treat this more like an Indy 500 type of thing with like almost no ads. Anyway, Spongy, who requested to commentate earlier, is now leading this race in the 66. For how long? I don't know. Avery Williams is right there. And that explains that. Avery Williams back to the lead. Jordan Higgins from like almost last. He's up to third. Or at least the top 5. He's going to get passed by about 4 cars now. Excuse me. Hayden Green away. Ooh, wrecked in the duels. Is up here. Avery
Where's the
Williams got
field?
sent
Oh.
to the Shadow Realm. Alright. Spongy's back in the lead.
Bungie has a pretty
he-
substantial lead. The Aaron Street machine, roar!
Spongy does
Oh,
not
yeah.
have a noticeable lead on my screen. It's like a car length.
Yeah, on my screen, I was gonna say on my screen he's leading by like a car length or 2.
Jordan Higgins looking to this inside. It's not good. Doing nothing. Spongy's still leading. Although Jordan is closer, so that is cool. Nico Server.
Give me a minute.
A minute is passing.
Sorry, piece of the backstretch was moved. like you could actually see the grass.
Oh, well,
Like,
I
under the
noticed it,
track.
but like, it's boo-hoo. Moving on. Emberly
Oh, there was a.
is now battling for the lead with Spongy, and took the lead right then and there. But here comes Amelia Kelson to the outside, 3 wide for a hot second. It will be Jesus Christ. All right.
What the hell?
Spongy to the lead.
Dude, what the hell was that?
This is background noise. Man, chillax. It's nothing too crazy. Jordan Higgins.
We're nearing the first cycle of green flag pit stops of the season.
Could you believe it?
Okay.
Would you believe it? Could you on a train?
Maybe. I don't know.
1 fish, 2 fish. There's a dude into the catch fence.
Okay. Well, that's rather unfortunate. Let's talk about Jay Yelly and his tragic 500. He has done nothing so far, but maybe he'll do something later on the race. 'Cause that's
He's
tragic.
done nothing except for be washed and lose spots. In classic Jay Yelly fashion.
Yeah, this guy sucks. Moving
Rob's
on.
gonna be like the Kevin Harvick of the booth.
What do you mean?
I don't think that's a good thing, but
Kerfuffle.
Didn't Kevin Harvick say Gen Alpha terms in the booth once, or am I thinking of things?
No, he said him like all season long.
I mean, he said lit back in what, the Las Vegas boot one time.
That is not a Gen Alpha term. What are you on?
it's Gen Z. It's not Gen Alpha, dummy.
He literally said that in Las Vegas one time back in
First
the
round
boot.
of first 2 pitters. 2 cars come down by themselves. It's Hab and Layla Cruz. They're trying to get the jump on the field. Gas and 2 tires and they're away.
I'm sure that'll work out great for those people. As for the rest of the field, we don't know. Nobody. Never mind. It was one person. It's Jay Yelly down pit road.
Homie, that actually might work out perfectly.
Meanwhile, in the lead,
It
Nico
I
Silva
totally
to the
worked
lead.
out.
I guess I'm
Fuck.
using my strat from F1 2014, pitting early, and then when everyone else pits, you gain like a shit ton of spots. That's what my strat in F1 2014. 25%
F1
races,
2014.
I always pit on like lap 6, and then I find myself in like podium on like the podium.
This time, we'll see a good portion of the field come down.
About half the field.
Big 30 is going to lead him in and lead him out. Really, really good pit stop for that Big 30 XD Ford pit crew, or Chevrolet pit crew. I am not used to cut in a Chevrolet.
Another good portion of the field comes in. Ray Capone will them down and will lead them out.
As this pack's beginning a race now, they're going to get a couple more cars to race with.
Let's look at this last pack yet to come down pit road, and looks like just about everybody. Yeah, everybody comes down pit road just fine. Emberly Eichler, Nico Cervado, Spongy, the people that have been battling for the lead for the past couple of laps, will come out pit road around that same order. In front of this pack, will they stack up, though, is the main question. They'll stack up pretty well. Emberly will take the lead, or actually just keep the lead.
That first cycle green flag pit stops of the year is done, and the field's gotten a wee bit spread out.
That did not work out too well for Layla Cruz and Haberinas.
What I'm thinking is, we saw how fast Layla's car goes in the duel. I think she wants to keep that thing safe. She knows she's got a really good piece under the hood of that Drive to Hunger Chevrolet, and she wants to keep it clean for the end.
That is true. Good point.
Oh, guys, look at that. The 25 car's leading. I have not seen that since I was in the car.
Well, Nico Cervito was leading for like a good while.
Bro also won at Martinsville last season.
See, he already has a win under his belt. Look at him go. He's pretty cool. Lee Simon. Yeah, my mistake, guys. The High Point 9 car. That's pretty cool. Some rookie stripes under that Dodge. Going to the outside, maybe looking for the lead, along with JLP. And King Julian's back in the top 10. That's pretty cool.
First time that Evernham ran 2 cars in quite a while here in this series. A few years ago, Evernham had a sporadic number 94 car they would run with drivers such as Lexi Herman, Jugie Watkins, Leigh Simon, like he's in the car now. It didn't do too well, but it definitely helped them get some research in for when they decided to expand to 2 cars, and this year was the right time.
I suppose so. Decent recovery for Emmy Hammond, who wrecked on the backstretch lap 1, around the top 15-ish right now. So decent recovery from that lap 1 spin.
Honestly, I think she's doing a really good job so far. No practice time, but no qualifying. Got in the car on really short notice, and she's making the most out of this opportunity. Hopefully a good result today lands her some more opportunities down the road.
Looking down the running order now, Christoph Thomas now to the top spot with Kevin Williams, not too far behind, as this whole top 5 is nearly all under a blanket. You can put JLP and Amelia in there.
That top 7's kind of cold. They're under a blankie, man.
It looks like the pitting early strategy is not working, as Jay Yelly, Layla Cruz, and the other early hitters are still P-mid, approximately.
Deshaun Smith had a moment on the front stretch. Guys to back up and keeps on trucking Kevin Williams now to the top spot. In that 71 machine.
Kevin Williams in the top spot? Dang, I might have to rejoin then. He's in P6 for me.
LOL. Christoph Thomas is not in the lead, but he is 3 wide. And he drops back. Tragic.
I let the people go to whack in the fun. I'm gonna be in the back rest of the field, so let the people whack. That would be a good strategy right there. Stay in the back.
I suppose so. There's 150 laps still left in this race, so relatively early. This race is being ran a little bit later than most 500s you see around. See, it's basically dark. You might as well call this the Coke 400 or Firecracker, whichever this title sponsor is now. But moving on. Layla Cruz all the way back down to last. So I'm guessing she's hoping that things can just chill out and chill, but I don't know if chilling back there the entire time is the smartest idea. We'll see though. It might be. Definitely need some type of caution to help, as Aiden Napier goes to pit road unscheduled. And he will come out.
It must have had an issue on the number 77. could have been a loose wheel or something, but it'd be really strange for them to have it happen a good 10 laps after their pit stop.
Yeah, I would guess probably some
Issue
type
gate.
of tire rub.
Live gate.
Some tie rod. One of those types of things, because I don't think a tire would come apart that long after pit stops. It would have to be around either a lap or two afterwards. And Nico Ricciardo down
What a save!
almost.
Oh my
Come on.
god!
That's why we don't jinx people. Kevin Williams will his talent as the caution will probably fly.
You not jinx someone in the duel one time, I remember?
No, I just said he was gonna crash, then he crashed. So what I mean, not really a jinx.
Who crashed? Oh yikes!
I think it was Hayden Greenaway. I said he was gonna wreck, and then he did wreck. It was just a prediction. It's not jinx. Two very different things. That's that. I think that bails out Napier for his incident, and we'll probably give Layla a better shot and seeing what that 04 has gotten. But Nico Ricciardo Alonso had a pretty wild ride, I would say. Went through the bus stop and is now stopped on the backstretch. We'll see if he will be able to continue or not. Well, good.
There you go. Green flag, green flag, green flag!
The second time. It's like the fourth. Was it the field gets a great start? The rest of the field, not so much. What I can tell you is most of the same people are still up here. King Julian, Christopher Thomas, Brian, Amelia. These people, these seem like the guys to be, at least for the time being. Everybody else, I mean, Avery Williams was up there at one point, and that's really all I can really say. Everyone else has kind of been like, meh. Oh, that, her and Jay as well. And two that really been leading laps here. And Emmy Hammond to the top side of the racetrack, trying to catch this back end of this top 10.
I thought you were about to say she took the lead.
Nah. Who did take the lead, though, was number 7 of Amelia Kelson, the rookie. Bash Pro Shop's Ford Mustang to the top spot for the time being. Look at that seamless transition to the next person. Beautiful. This could be my job.
For real. On the back straighter now. 4-3!
Well,
Here's
comment-
something wide.
They were nearly.
Kindergarten the number 88. Kindergarten the number 88 car trying to make some moves up here. I don't know if anybody's told him this, but there's still 140 laps to go.
They were 4 wide in the trial. I'm not sure how that worked, but
That's not gonna work if that's gonna make a big one or something.
Oh, Amelia Kelson was sent to the Shadow Realm, so that sucks.
Yep.
Oh well.
Not the Shadow Realm.
As Leigh Simon now finds herself in the top spot. Ooh, another car down the bus stop. It's Ray Capone this time, and he was well, never mind.
I don't want to have another caution.
Okay, JLP to the lead, I guess. We'll just ignore Ray Capone dying on the backstretch.
Yeah.
Ooh,
And if he wins,
What's- wait, what,
then
crash?
that-
Crash?
well,
crash. Is there a crash?
No, I just
No!
No.
Oh.
It was Zach being schizophrenic.
No, Ray was off track, and then we had no caution. So Ray is back on track, aka there's no caution. Move on, I guess. The stream saw it, so there's no hiding it.
No, Ray is mid.
Lay assignment to the second almost spot. Battling for a second with Kevin Williams, who has somehow a stock car. Christoph Thomas is over there as well. 3 wide, nearly for
We got a
second.
crash front straightaway.
Oh, this time, yeah. It's
Nico!
that's unfortunate.
Bro, the 25 has really fell off ever since it was Leanne and retired.
I mean, this dude was literally leading laps, but you know, sure. Yeah, he fell off. Dude.
This will be.
Real wrestling, and then there's the fake
Damn,
wrestling.
I love getting heads up.
And he does the fake wrestling.
We can just say that you missed it because there was an emergency alert system.
What?
Yeah, you weren't.
There was an
listening to me at
EAS
all.
alarm.
Yes. There's a soundboard sound effect for one of those.
You know, I could just not go on commercial.
A tornado emergency for Greensburg at 9:37 p.m.
Hey, you can put a Geico show or something.
No,
Yeah,
because I get
it's
zero
like
heads up.
your ad.
I get 0 heads up, so I might as well just do no.
I'm
commercials.
sorry. I forgot.
You
Oh, hey, I like
step up your
Komodo.
game, bruh. I don't. Alright, whatever.
Oh, I tried.
Moving on, I'm not gonna dwell on it much further. Lexi Herman is in second place in the 4 car. That's pretty cool, I think. Brian's back up.
The Mahindra tractor.
And Jack Gordnier in the furniture row car. Could you believe it? I think I could believe it. Kevin Williams is really fast right now. This dude cannot be stopped. And Deshaun is just finally deciding he wants to show up today. And
So's King Julian.
well, he's been around here. He's been around the top.
Would you look up at the front of the pack? Here comes Layla Cruz and Habarinas.
Hab Arena. Hab Stadium. Whoa. Hab Stadium.
Poor Christopher
No
Thomas.
one
He's
proceeds
up in
to
the
laugh.
front.
Bro, I truly am Kevin Harvick.
You really are Kevin Hart. You have a really short attention span.
What happened?
Case in point.
Seriously, I didn't understand. I heard gibberish. My brain fucked up.
That's what you thinking is gibberish.
Hey!
Had a moment on the back stretch. Gets back online though. So did the leader. All right.
And Julian to finish second. He's believing in Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Pretty wide onto the back straightaway for the lead
Dun,
for
dun,
a
dun.
split second.
Oh, they almost crashed.
That would have took out a lot of competitive race cars.
And back to Choo Choo.
Yeah.
Amelia Kelson making it 3 wide.
Bro,
nearly.
sim racing is insane. The one moment that pack will be choo chooing, and then all of a sudden they will spread out 3 deep behind or whatever.
Or deep behind Stuart Kenseth.
Oh, Pen Guard in the middle. Pen Guard on the middle. Pen Guard was in the middle.
I'm going into the middle of the pack and
yeah,
over.
He's in the middle.
He was on the yellow line for a second, but thank
Yeah,
he didn't
I'm
pass
sure that's
anyone,
the
and now
middle.
and now he's off lane to second.
Alright, whatever.
Why were you?
I can't English today. My brain's all scrambled.
Well,
I have.
just let me commentate, I guess. I don't know.
Up,
Hey,
turn
I'm
around.
I'm Kevin Harvick. I'm not supposed to be commentating. I'm just supposed to be saying stuff.
Speaking of commentation, I'm most likely commentating other stuff during this weekend because they'll be pretty busy. So this is my slate.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Dude, why you? What the?
Yeah, just interrupt me, dude. That's cool. Amelia
It's
Kelson
called head
winning.
tracking.
Did anyone saw Livy's
I do.
Liv
I don't care.
head
enough to look
drag?
at it.
What
I
the
don't care
hell?
enough to look at it.
That just scared the crap out of me.
The crap out of me.
Like this dude didn't just say the F bomb, but you know, the S was too much, I guess.
The effort's too much. Go on. What else are you commentating? Where's DJRN this weekend? Because I need to know. Are we at like Road America?
We are at 2 different places. It's very busy today, or this weekend, I guess. So we'll be at Road America, and we'll be at, well, the trucks go to IRP, Bush and Cup go to Indianapolis. So that'll be all this weekend. So, yeah, we're pretty busy today, I think. And MGLC returns. For those who don't know, that is a Roblox Monster Jam League. It'll be Stadium Tour East, heading towards, I think, Orlando's our first stop. I'll have to go double check, but that will be probably as well this weekend. So a lot of things coming with DJRN today, including the 500.
Message me on my main account when it's time for Indy.
Oh boy, Jack Wardnier is in the lead for the time being.
Liv,
Miles
why do you have
Hammond
an ult in
is
the first place?
here, I guess. And Layla Cruz.
Do what?
Why do you have an
Probably.
ult in the first place? What's the point? I mean, I have a lot of ults, but like you just randomly go on it at random points of the day. Like, what's the when you don't need it?
I have the alt open at all times.
Oh. I'm never on my ult.
Gee, I don't care.
I have like. Anyways, Miles Hammond leading in his first Daytona from your first Prince Pang start, first everything.
First laps led.
The first of firsts.
First to the first to the firsts.
Speaking of going to first,
is
Dakota
truly-
Smith is moving to the front in the Reese's machine.
This is truly the first of all time.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
First for only a hot minute. Miles Hammond back in
Layla
lead.
Cruz. Up in fourth. Never mind. Here comes Shay and Emberly Eichler up into fourth and fifth.
Layla takes the top
We know the
spot.
pit stops. We know the pit stops are getting really, really close now. It's been about 38 green flag laps since our last round of pit stops began.
So the earliest pit stops did not work out too well for Havarinas and Jay Yelly, as well as Layla Cruz as well, who was in that pack, but she's doing just fine now. So it's interesting to see what the strategy will be this time around. We'll see more people come down pit road in a group, or more of the same as we saw earlier in the race. As 4 cars come down pit road, Emar, Ray Capone, Daniela, and Gunnar Neves. Or excuse me, Imar, I guess I should say. LOL.
Emar.
Emar? I don't know.
It's a weird name.
And a good chunk. Oh my god. Okay. Dave Gibson had a moment trying to decide if he wanted to come down pit road or not, and it costed him a bunch of time. Meanwhile, about 6-ish cars came down pit road. Emmy Hammond leading that field. And Dave Gibson will finally come down pit road. JLP will lead us down pit road here on this third group down.
And that third group down loses probably the most out of any pit group we've seen tonight.
Spongy's
They're pitting Limp Bizkit style.
Oh, cut some.
John Otto, take him to the Matthews Bridge.
And Julian really decided, no, I'm gonna stay out. At least one more lap. That's about Jack Gornier, Brian, and Pengard as well, who also stayed out. Yes, they are most likely going to come down this time. Yes, they are. And no one stayed out. That's pretty cool. Spongy's going to take the lead.
Big loss for that group. Wow.
I think for Julian, I mean, he was on the apron, but they didn't. They had a massive loss there. It was not the smartest idea. Spongy, though, has a pretty sizable lead over Miles Hammond and Dakota Smith.
Spongy.
Lexi
Spongy.
had a small moment on
The
the
Spongy.
Sure, man. Looking deeper in the pack, Dave Gibson is the last car. I mean, considering he had a lot of trouble figuring out if he wanted to pit or not, I would be surprised if he wasn't the last car.
And I'm not gonna yell at Gus Ford out. How he did it earlier. I'm gonna wash my mouth now.
So if I'm, oh fuck! I accidentally knocked over my radio. And get in there! Get in the charging thingy.
Hello.
Okay, there.
I'm gonna let Rob.
So if I'm Kevin Harvick, is Hab is he quit?
You're wrong, guys.
You know what? For every time you curse, you have to
Yeah.
give me $5.
There you
How
go.
about that?
We are halfway home in the Daytona 500.
Also, I
Spongy
just
leads
realized-
us here, and we will not have a competition caution because screw that.
So when
That's
when
kinda what-
Hab is just like too much.
I just realized I finished my drink of well. Go get a new one. So I'll be back.
Drink of what?
Bro's at a whoop rumor.
Habarinas has somehow made his way up to second. That's pretty cool. I
Yeah,
guess.
we got that one.
Ghost can.
Yeah, because I was ghosted. Remember, I was in the back the whole entire time, and then I came back from the dead to the front.
I was asked the Undertaker. He rose out of that damn coffin and beat everybody's ass.
Maybe a second. But the real question is, can you catch up to Spongy? Yeah, Spongy, at least for like, I won't say the second half of this race because we only just reached halfway. But for a good portion of this quarter, Spongy has been looking like one of the dominant cars to beat.
What an amazing accomplishment that would be for that MVM team after missing the Final Four last season. To come back and win the Daytona 500. Still got a really, really long way to go, though. That's only about half over.
Alex Hammond right now sitting in, well, battling for 5th place. Well, never mind. Back into 5th place he goes. Lexi Herman had a big moment on the backstretch, and Cricket Smith now moves up to 4th instead of 5th. Vixterity XD is now in the 6th position. Layla Cruz in the back half, actually falling out of the top 10. Slightly unfortunate. And more towards the back, it's your... Oh, Christopher Thomas hits the wall pretty good. The usual suspects, but we're in the lead at one point, kind of just chilling out now, hoping that some type of savior will have a caution or something. Haberinas has actually caught up a bunch of times to Spongy now. The lead has cut down quite a significant amount. I would say the top two.
Anyway, there's also number 8 car, went pretty fast.
Let's see if Hab can make the pass. Vixterity has gotten his way up to 3rd place now. It's really just the top 2 and then the rest of the field.
They're like tandem drafting.
Almost. I'm just going to gain more time in turn 1 and 2. I'm just about half a car length behind. And now, well, it looked like he was making the pass. Now he might be side by side for the lead.
Out of the line. They're dead even.
Spongy does not want to give it up. Defends the position pretty well. Haverty's not giving up, though.
Beating, banging doors, slamming fenders. Being used up.
And Haberinas will get the pass done on Spongy. Takes the lead for the first time today.
Ab's trying to go for that second Daytona 500 win. He won the inaugural Daytona 500 back in the first season
Looking
of
for
what was then the NASCAR Mountain Dew Cup Series.
I'm gonna put a Danny Hamlin right
Emberley
here.
down at the backstretch into the bus loop, and around she goes. That's unfortunate.
Caution, flag on the racetrack.
I got that pretty good on stream. That was a cool shot.
Hello?
Goodbye.
The nasty
Hey!
beast machine is not
What
matching
did I
any more
miss?
nasties. And Spongy's gonna actually take back the lead under this caution. Oh, interesting.
Well, it was just a caution?
Yeah, it is.
Man, poor Emberley. She was doing pretty well in the lead for quite a while. Ends her day on the backstretch and on the truck. Okay.
World's quickest caution. We're back green here at Daytona. Layla Cruz, Haberinas, two friends, worked together pretty well all race long, but Hab's gonna get the jump and the lead here for the time being. Ooh, what a
Whoa!
save for Kevin Williams on the back straightaway.
Kevin Williams, he just saved it. Like, wow.
Man, if we had an in-block camera, ooh, them hands would be going crazy.
In block camera.
One thing
I've heard
will
it
say about
all.
this caution that does make things interesting is that brings Xterity
Okay,
XD.
3 cars a lag and make their own pack.
Okay. What I will say before I get interrupted was Xterity XD is now much closer to this battle. He's moved up to 2nd for the time being, and I think that he could probably take the lead as long as he doesn't use the high lane like Zinc qualifying. Amelia Kellison's also here in 4th place, so she might take 3rd away from Spongy as well. As
Okay,
Hayden
there's like
Greenaway's
3
last.
packs.
That sucks. But for how long can they keep this up? Spongy's looking back for 2nd.
Hab is liking what he's seen in that rear view mirror.
For right
Room
now.
for the rest of the pack to catch his draft. I won't like that personally.
Victority's gonna gain this corner though. Spongy as well. Much closer to
Yeah,
the 8 car
it's not
this
really
time.
easy to main. It's not really easy to maintain a gap at Daytona.
Yeah, it is not. If you look in,
Arenas were Nova as he's literally about to get passed by Victory XE for the lead.
No,
yeah,
he's
if you
outside there.
know, if you look into,
And here comes the rest of the field. Except for the like the 5 cars who skill issued.
Spongy moved Victory up the racetrack. Worked out for the 97 though. Back up to second. Taps using the top side for the tri-oval. Interesting choice. Dexterity as well is going to gain this corner. Back up to about 2 car lengths, maybe 3. You could fit some in there. Gonna gain once again. Might actually pass the 8 this corner. No, can't quite.
Maybe. Oh, it's a crash! Fresh right away!
Crash! Where?
That'll be Avery
Crash?
Williams. My pick. That sucks.
This is why I didn't pick any. This is why I don't pick people. I just look at the draw.
The wet M&M caused him to crash.
Shit.
Arenas will lead us down.
Wrong channel.
Never mind.
Okay, there.
Back.
Welcome back to the Daytona International Speedway for the 6th annual Daytona 500. We are 115, 116 laps into this event. Getting ready to come back to the Geico restart zone and take the green flag once again after an incident involving Avery Williams and the number 54 Toyota Camry. But back into the gearbox they go. Back green at Daytona. Havarinas leads down into turn number 1.
Here comes Rose Prue and the rest of the field. Rose
Literally
not really
everybody.
sniffed the top 10 like all day, and now here she is, leading the race. No, Lace Simon's going to. It's nope. It is the Rose Prue machine that led that lap. Pretty crazy. And now
Crazy.
JLP is in the lead.
Nope.
And now Hab Arenas wants to show up and get real.
He wants to get real!
hey, I did make full white on that, but that was a good idea to do it. But I was like, I'm gonna back out on that.
Radio chatter a buzz about making it a 2-stop race from here on out, pitting within the next 5 laps or so, and going all the way till about lap 180.
I can hear what my sponsor, my crew chief, is saying to me. Back out on 3 wide right there.
They're going to try to make it 2 more stops here on out. That way they have enough fuel for overtime attempts aplenty.
How this race has been going, I wouldn't be too surprised to see one. No, these guys seem to keep it mostly clean more times than not. Brian's going to not take the lead, actually. Thought he might have. Miles Hammond might take second away from Brian. Some little contact here and there. Brian's going to get on the front stretch. Now almost side by side. JLP gives him the shoulder. Brian does not like that one bit. Is going to try to take the lead now, and he will. The 52 car to the top spot. Miles
He's
Hammond
back
to the
where
top.
he ended last year off. Right up front as we have cars heading down pit road for the penultimate stop of this race. We're going to come out in a couple different groups here. A group of 5, a group of 3, and a group of 4.
Be another group, just about. Yeah, that's much better.
About
than last
90%
time.
of the field. It ought to be doing that too often.
And that 17 did not have a good stop at all. Just 3
Here
groups this
come the
time.
rest of them.
There are times it was like 4
What
or
is this
5
big
groups.
pack? Has this big pack already pitted?
Oh my god, Lay Simon. Jeez Louise.
Oh,
Really bad
goodness.
stop. And Pengard is stopped on the racetrack. Okay, never mind. God, he stalled it off pit road somehow. Sure, dude.
He's skill issued because he's Russian. He
That's-
thinks he's Denny. He thinks he's Danuk Kvyat, but he isn't.
That's gotta be racist. Moving on.
that's a little too.
Vanguard is just Russian.
He actually is.
Now, last year, we would have been making our run for the checkered flag, but now we're coming around to get 75 laps to go at Daytona. Everybody running the high side, trying to tick off these laps. Still, quite a bit of cars in this field that can win this race. Anything can happen at Daytona.
Sure can.
As DW once said, you guys might call it the Great American Race, but he calls it the Great Unpredictable Race, because anything can happen out here.
The
on
Great
this track.
American pace.
I'm gonna beat you with a can of soup.
What? You're gonna
Oh,
beat me
shit.
with a can of soup? That's weird.
Oh shoot! Oh shit!
That's the weirdest. That's probably the
You
weirdest
up.
insult I've ever. That's probably the weirdest insult I've ever heard. I'm gonna
It's not
beat
an
you
insult,
with
it's
a can
a
of soup.
threat.
That's
Oh my
probably the weirdest
goodness.
threat I've ever heard. I'm gonna beat you with a can of soup.
Can we quote that?
Yeah, that's clipped.
That's what make a soundboard.
I'm gonna beat you with a can of soup. That's the weirdest threat I've ever heard.
Oh my
Got
goodness!
the leader almost wrecked. It's crazy.
Oh man, that's too much right there. And then you're gonna beat someone with a can of soup.
Hey, Hub.
Not the can of soup.
Hub, stay still, damn it.
No, 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 no.
You have a sword.
No, I'm not
No.
gonna use a
What are you
sword.
admiring?
I'm watching Hab. What is
What the
going on?
What the frick? She did this?
Hab, did she freeze you?
Yes. Oh my gosh! Yeah, let me refresh myself.
No, don't. Damn it. Take a screenshot first.
Oh my
I did.
goodness.
I did.
Took
Okay.
Oh my
Smith
goodness.
out to the lead.
By a country mile.
Hab Arena.
Did Bray just say the racist machine? Oh, we're gonna crash back straight away.
Oh, Christoph Thomas. That man was doing good
The
earlier.
the 15th that's like the 17 millionth caution.
You're the 17th million caution.
Watch you wreck next, and you regret everything that you just said.
Shut up.
No.
I accidentally posted the picture of Christoph Thomas being crashed in Roblox pictures.
Are we back?
Yes, sir.
Here we go, coming back to the Geico restart zone.
Mid-race commercial breaks is crazy.
Gordon Flag back in the air racing once again. Up to the guys to go. Abrinas back up to the front of the pack, but not for long. Here comes Pin Guard. No, that's Jordan Higgins. And
Hey,
Miles
Zach.
Hamlet, the Hendry Motorsports teammates.
Hey Zach,
Or
are you using OBS?
what else would I be using?
You gotta figure out a way to do like the side by side thing.
I ain't doing all that. Why?
It seems pretty easy.
No, I already tried it with DJ and it doesn't look cool. There's a smaller
only
screen
look
in the
cool
ad,
on
like, ew.
Here comes to Aiden Napier after having that tire come apart earlier in the race, right after the first round of green flag pit stops. He's going to make his way back up to the front of the pack. It's a bow tie top three with a pair of blue ovals running fourth and fifth.
I mean, if you want a side by side, I guess I could do it, but I don't want to make it cheap or something. A black screen and then two screens. I want to have like a graphic behind it.
And then I'd have to make the graphic.
Exactly. You know, that's too much work for this. Well, someone just died. Oh, Habarinas is gone. God bless America.
Hard to the inside wall.
One good car, and that just boom.
Wait, is there a caution? Is there a crash?
Gee, I wonder.
Oh, there's Hab. Dang.
You really are Clint Wood.
Or Hab Stadium.
Man, this guy really is acoustic.
Me? Well, of course I am. I'm terrible at sarcasm.
Yeah, me saying, "Oh no, Habarinas is gone." This is like, did someone die? Huh?
I know. I thought.
We're back. Do we ever leave?
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah.
Up, there goes the go once again through the Geico restart zone. The front of the pack without one of its strong contenders. But it's just like it's just like that mythical creature where if you cut off a head, two more grow in its place. You wreck out a really good car, two semi-good cars replace it. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said.
Sometimes it just be like that. here chilling. Amelia Kelson's now in the lead. Hayden Greenaway up to the top 2. He's been like nowhere all race. Somehow, some way he's here, I guess. That's pretty cool, I would say. We have Priya, also kind of been nowhere.
North Korea? Did I hear that correct? Did I hear that correctly? I probably didn't.
No, not at all.
But... Awkward.
Moving on. Gunnar
I literally
News.
am Kevin Harvick.
Sure. Yeah, I was saying Priya McShane, but yeah, North Korea, dude.
Yeah, you said I heard I heard Korea. I swear I heard Korea, and then my brain just like auto filled it. I don't know.
Well, you did heard Korea.
Your brain is on autocorrect.
Why do we have two packs?
My brain is on full ADHD plus autism combo mode.
We got 2 packs now.
That's pretty dope. I think.
That must not happen.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty cool.
No, I like this.
Pack
Keep it like
one.
this. We don't need this.
You know what?
Pack.
This does look like the way like Daytona 500, where like
Wait.
the 2 packs were spread
Yeah,
out.
I think it's
If you remember that correctly.
It's kind of like in Arc something 3 online where one car wrecks or one car spins in like the middle of the pack. There's no caution because it's only one car. So you got
Hayden
two packs now.
It's just like that 2024 Daytona 500 where like the packs were spread out. The second pack was in the back, and then the first pack was like all the way in the front.
Didn't the cars reach a staggering 175 miles per hour during the day? During at full speed
Someone just hit the fence.
during the Daytona 500.
Is that
Well,
I
Lexi
think
Herman's
that's
around
the
on the front stretch. So
I think that was the second stage, I remember,
Hey,
because the
guys,
packs
guys,
were like
there's a car wrecked, dude.
very much spread out.
4 car.
You know what?
What?
Oh man, we are really.
You know what? I think the
really-
caution's out, guys. I think the caution's
we're really
out.
desperate for no cautions, huh? All right.
Yeah. I like this. Okay.
This is a fucking crash fest.
You're a fucking crash fest.
Watch your language.
Eh.
You're.
What is that noise, bruh?
Oh, Aiden. That escalated quickly.
That did you just say that escalated?
Escalated.
That escalated quickly. And then I was like,
This
Pay
is the most
attention.
autistic booth of all time. Racing! Yeah! Sorry, what?
Woo racing.
You know how many laps?
I
there are
had
to
a
go,
moment.
Bruce?
I had a moment.
It's like 49 to go.
Sorry, guys.
Wow.
Sorry, I had a moment.
Sobbing.
Amelia Kelson in a very, very rare one-off attempt. If she wins this Daytona 500, I think that the fact that she doesn't have a fill time ride is astonishing. Because she's a good race car driver.
I mean, she's still in the Sega Cup Series Espania here. Espania Series. She won, I don't know, how many? 3 or 2? I need to double check. One for Phoenix. And
With
then Martinsville, yeah.
Wow.
And then Glenn. And she has won like 3 or
can you remove my stupid
One.
block?
2. Yeah, 3.
My stupid ice cube.
Now, Mava.
I think it's
There you go,
stupid.
kiddo.
Yay. Thanks.
Just don't move.
So
Or did you not want to be thawed? Here.
I didn't want to be thawed, but I didn't want the ice cube to be like obnoxiously there. You know what I mean? No. I think that's good. Thanks, Liv.
Yep. Okay, yeah, we're at the point where we're just single file running around picking laps, and it's kind of cool to see, honestly. This would be about where that point comes in an actual Daytona 500.
See, I would say this would be a crank it up situation, but there's no sound, so yeah.
Meow meow meow.
Meow, meow,
Meow.
meow,
prefer the silence.
meow, meow, meow.
I
Meow,
think
meow, meow,
I think I prefer the
meow.
silence.
Oh, Amelia crashed for a second. She almost crashed. That was scary.
Anyway, let me break the silence now, since that's a thing. Amelia Kelson is insanely in the lead. Layla Cruz in this top 5. Cricket Smith, not to be
That goes
confused
kind
with
of hard.
Cricket Smith, is pretty cool. If Incel got a knees, Jack Warnier, Jaden Scott, who's done nothing. Also Hayden Greenway, who's done nothing. They're up here. David Black, I guess he was up here, a little while ago. Dakota Smith, I mean, this second pack is, I mean, some of it is capturing this front pack, so that's interesting. For the most part.
What the fuck?
Spongy and Emar, though, that's a little unfortunate for those two, but hopefully, maybe, they'll get back up there, get real, and that'd be nice for them. Oh, by the way, in terms of something new as well coming to the channel, it'll be DJRN interviews. What does that mean exactly? Well, I'll sit down one-on-one with a driver from some type of road racing thing, and we'll have a one-on-one interview for maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. It depends on how long they've been in it, what type of questions I have. So that will be a new thing coming up that I have.
So it's basically just, like, did you download by Road Racing?
Sort of, sure.
Zach Ally download.
The fact you said my name like that, I want to.
Zachary Alley.
Oh, Zach Ally download.
Zach Alley's. Zach's Zoo.
That's gotta be.
And the
racist.
41 take was.
Also, sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. The NASCAR effect.
Oh, don't.
The
We did
Bowman
that at
effect.
graduation too, so I don't really care that much.
the Bowman effect.
Hayden
Did
Greenway
y'all
is
forget
in third.
that they?
Yeah, I forgot that there's racing going on because their pack is so spread out.
I didn't forget. I'm paying attention. Y'all just
There's
dying.
like 40 laps to go. The racing shouldn't be this boring.
It's not boring. It's chill. Layla Cruz is in second and is slowly gaining on Amelia Kelson. You gotta chill out with this.
Gain faster.
God, y'all
Sorry,
stink.
what?
Y'all are no fun.
Sorry, I had another minute. I have a lot of those. Probably didn't. You probably
Well,
watched this
moving
before.
on, I'll move on to some interesting things going on here. King Julian, so far, has had a pretty up and down day. He's been near the front, near the back. He's kind of mid-pack right now. And what no one is talking about, that I think we should be talking about, is that how the pack has joined together. But no one's talking about that.
Kind
Because
of.
everyone's too busy being like, now the pack is boring. Boo-hoo, look at the pack. It's back to
It's
the
literally
thing.
just me. What do you mean?
It's just literally like.
I've been looking at
single
graphics.
file.
Oh, Ooh.
to like amplify the broadcast.
Oh my god, a graphics package would be insane, but I don't know how a ticker would work.
I'm not doing no ticker. You can figure that out.
Hell no, bro. Tickers are difficult.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Unfortunately, they are.
Which is why we're still using.
Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, we back. The game said goodbye for like 2 seconds. Moving on. Amelia Kelson is currently still leading. Could you believe it?
About 10-ish laps away from the final pit stops of this race. Nearing in on the hour and a half mark since the green flag dropped, and we have a caution on the back straightaway.
Wow.
Red flag? Oh,
Jay around to early showing here.
not Jay Yelly,
Jack.
Jay.
Jack in the fence! Oh my goodness. We got a car in the fence.
Oh, red flag immediately.
Oh, I didn't
What
see
the-
the other car in the fence. Holy.
Dude.
Let's focus on
What's-
the 13 car. Jack Gordonier. Holy cow. The 76.
Oh! The third.
It'll be a 18 or a 23-18 lap dash
Joke.
for the finish.
Also, we need.
But this is pit stops for the final time here tonight.
We need
Yeah,
updates
that's a
from
money
the
stop.
medical center about Jack Gordonier because he might snidered.
What is okay?
Oh,
I mean, Marty Snyder did hit the fence one time back in, what year was that? 2022?
It was 22.
Yes.
I thought it was.
No.
last
Why does bro look like? Oh, what the fuck? He just wants to go home.
Jake Altman managed to crash under caution.
Engine problem.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Bro stopped right at the thing, so all they had to do was just push him into the garage. Here we go after a little bit of a cleanup period for the oil put down by Jake Altman. Pace car is finally back down pit road. Are we good?
Yeah, we're chilling. That didn't go off commercial.
Yeah, we are.
We're back racing at Daytona. 15 laps to go. We're into the Daytona 500.
Yeah,
3
did you
wide for the
also
lead
repair the?
already. 4
Did you
wide.
remember the? Did you remember to
Yes,
repair
I
the
remembered
fence?
to repair the catch vents. I remembered to repair the middle fingers.
I need to repair my brain.
I wasn't gonna say that.
No,
Well, I said it. I knew you weren't gonna say. I knew. I never thought about you saying that. I just said it. I felt like it.
the whole field's being
And you-
swallowed
and
and
you-
Cell out of nowhere to the lead. Can you hold on to it? It's the crush.
We might just shut down if Incel wins.
No, let him, bro. He needs a comeback season.
I know. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Bro literally got injured because he flew outside of the track last season at Talladega.
Oh my goodness. That will be an off. It is an awful wreck right there.
I was gonna say, how do you not remember that? But then I remember you were banned.
He wasn't banned.
Amelia Kelson back to the lead. That 7 car is just too strong this late in the race.
They definitely have it tuned for the nighttime. I've bet that entire team saying the nighttime is the right time. McShane Motorsports out here trying to win the Harley J. Earl Trophy.
Here comes Dakota Smith in the Reese's machine.
He's much. Beat him up.
Incel is not done yet, though. Never mind, he is. Daniela Hemrick.
Fun fact: I kind of can't eat Reese's. I can't eat Reese's peanut butter cups.
Because your
You'll
ass is
die.
allergic to the fucking peanut butter because you're awful.
I just don't like peanut butter, so I can't relate.
I can't eat it. I can't have peanuts or peanut butter because I'll fucking die.
Womp womp.
What do you mean womp womp?
You heard me. 9.5 laps to go. Coming into turn 3. I'm gonna crash!
Oh, that's not
Upside
good.
down back straight away!
Early on,
Higgins.
Jordan Higgins blows over in the grass on the backstretch.
Oh my god, I hate you, Rob. What a horrible crash. Gonna take the green flag.
Already.
Green flag back in the air. 5-lap dash for the Daytona 500. Yep, 3 years to go.
Will it be Amelia Kelson, Dakota Smith, or someone else we haven't seen that much of? Gunnar Neves.
What are we
sits in
gonna
third
say?
spot.
Something like that. I'm cold.
We're getting down to crunch time. Will we see another
Crutch
caution?
time? Like someone else is gonna fly into the catch fence? It's crutch time.
That's what I said.
That was. No, I can
Vanguard
even
out of nowhere looking
talk
for
right
the
now.
lead now. In that 88 nationwide machine.
If it wins, I feel bad for these Daytona employees. With all that damn vodka they're gonna have to clean up. 3 laps racing to go.
Russia
Here at
reference.
Daytona.
Dakota Smith out of nowhere.
3 wide. Here comes Aiden the Pier.
Do you guys think that Pengard whistles too hard fast in the car like the Daniel Kvyat memes?
Die.
Does he do that?
Shut up.
Please. Coming around out of turn number 4 to take 2
Oh,
laps to
man.
go. Popsicle sticks in the air. 2 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. This place is sold out, but not a damn person is in their seat.
Not a damn person is on the.
My
A
God.
lap and a half to go for Dakota Smith.
Not a
Can he
damn
hold
person
on?
is on their feet.
Will they make it around to the white flag? Crowd on their feet. A white flag in the air. 1 lap to go at Daytona.
One last dash for Penguard or anybody else to make a move.
Here comes Gunner on the bottom with help from Amelia Kelson
A lot of help.
and Kevin Williams. That's the field coming with them.
What a what?
Here they go, coming into turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Amelia Kelson on the bottom. Kevin Williams. Oh my God!
Oh shit!
What's gonna happen? Down to the line.
I don't know. I think Gunner got it. Gunner
I don't
barely.
know either.
This might be the closest finished in. Wait, hold on. Let me rejoin. All right, what's everyone mandatory rejoin?
This is
using
one
my
where
order.
we all have to.
I'm using my owner duties to call a I'm using my owner duties to call a mandatory rejoin. I'm using my owner powers to call a mandatory rejoin.
I can't do.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I think Kevin has it barely. Wait. Hold on. No, this is insane.
Hold on. By my metric, that is the. No, that'd be Gunner. That would be. Yeah. That would be the 20. Or the actually, no, excuse me, the O2.
That's 20.
It's the O2 at the line. Heartbreak for the entirety of Spire Motorsports. But jubilation for Joe Gibbs.
For Motorsports asterisk, I mean, what?
Alright.
That is an insane finish.